It's not gone too bad. I've had worse first days. I had a little bit of messing about with the cherry picker, but we've got it sorted now. This is perfect. It's a nice flat wall, not too much work needed doing to it. So yeah, it'll look really nice. There's no divots, no cracks in it or anything. Basically, I just put a big mess on the wall, and I'll take a picture of that, overlay my image on top of that image, so I know, like maybe his eye lands on the triangle and his mouth's on a square, and you know, so just sort of a lot of points of reference so that I know where all my measurements are. I think it looks good. I think once you got the outline on, that's the most important bit, so that's when you know when something's going to work or when it's not, and yeah, it's looking good for me. Today's gone really well, so I've got all my base coat on and everything. Watered my paint down so that I can still see me lines, so I don't lose anything. I think it's going exactly the way I want it to go, so I've had no hiccups just yet, you know, fingers crossed, but yeah, all my lines have went well. That's the most important part. Now is the easy bit, to be honest with you. The hard bit's done. All the labour intensive work's already been finished. So tomorrow I'll get the spray cans out and just get some details on. On that, there's no black, there's no white on his face, it's all dark browns or light browns or whatever. And there's actually no skin tone on his face, that's all green and pink. Which is, it's strange, even me when I'm picking the colour up thinking that's the wrong colour, but you put it on and it looks right. I think everyone who's going past can start to see how it's going to look, you know, when it's finished, they can see the quality that it's going to be in there. So the process with this style that I'm working with is you got to put your shadows on first. So put my shadows on and then you put your highlights on last. Looks just the way I want it to now, so I had a little bit of a wrestle with it, trying to get it exactly where I wanted, but I'm happy now.
John has done some fantastic work already around here with the Stevie G one on the other side of the ground, on the KOP side. So ultimately the way that it worked with the funding, the choice was made for John to do this particular one. I couldn't be happier. I'm not sure if you all know, but John only has the use of one of his arms. His other arm he can't use after an accident when he was young, and I didn't even know that. I mean, it's just what he accomplishes there with one arm is nothing short of amazing, and how fast. So it looks absolutely fantastic.
Peter told me that they're going to be getting a crowd down and trying to get, you know, the bus to stop for a second, have a little look. So as soon as I heard that, I went to get some tickets for the Watford game, and I grabbed my little lad, I want to bring them down. It'll be an awesome experience for him, you know.
And we kind of want to send him a message and just say, look, Mo, we respect you, we love you. There should be no doubt about that. Your contribution to our club and our history of our club has been great already, and we want it to continue to be great for the next few years. Wink, wink.
Probably 8 colours in the smoke, yeah. Just different types of red. When you're painting a portrait or anything, you start dark and you work your way light. But with the smoke, you have to start with the light and work your way forward for the deeper colours. There's a little bit of relief there. I didn't know how it was going to turn out, but it turned out just the way I wanted it. I'm made up with it. You get to step back and think, yeah, I'm proud of myself, you know what I mean? It's good. His shirt is my favourite bit. Salah's shirt. No, that came out exactly the way I wanted it to, just nice. Mo Salah's face, the colour one, that was the one I wrestled most with, is change it a bit here, change a bit there. But I'm happy with it now, in the end, yeah. Everyone in the area is all made up with it as well. They're getting something. I think the King Harry, yeah, they're going to be made up with, because the people who are staying, we've got something to look out the window to now, you know what I mean? So they'll be happy. I think everyone's happy with it.
You ready?
So there you have it, the making of Mo Salah's mural by the amazing John Culshaw. Just look at it, it is absolutely fabulous. If you want to know more about the amazing murals in and around Liverpool, the city and Anfield as a whole, then go over to Redmen Plus now and check out the Anfield Murals guide, featuring interviews from Trent Alexander-Arnold, Jordan Henderson and Jamie Carragher. So head on over to redmenplus.com, sign up to Redmen Plus and check out the Anfield Murals guide.
Thank you so much for watching the video. If you would like to check out redmenplus.com, our Liverpool streaming service and bonus content site that gives you more Redmen TV studio shows and documentaries, features and interviews, as well as a whole lot of podcast content as well. Head to redmenplus.com by clicking the button, go and subscribe, and yeah, fill your boots on amazing Liverpool content.